Hello everybody, welcome to my live stream of the new early access game called the Kindred. And I will be linking that on the forums here to start things off. And then we'll hopefully get a couple of people in the chat box. Hopefully you guys are all doing okay. You may hear me repeat several things while I wait and hopefully get a couple of people viewing me here. Kind of helping me out. Let me know what you guys want to see during the game. Right now I'm just looking for the live stream here so I can link it over in the Steam forums. Don't know that many people are looking at this game, but if it gets one more interested person over here in my chat, that's worth it. There we go. There is over here in my chat, that's worth it. The web address there. Okay. Looks good. All right, welcome to my live stream. I don't know who I have watching me, but welcome to the live stream. This is a new kind of with a city building. Looks like a combination city building and survival game where you got to start with a group of people and try to survive, try to make them happy, keep them fed, and work with resources and everything like that. So you come in a combination survival city building game. And I've played the tutorial, so we're going to go ahead and jump in here to a new game. And we are going to jump into, let's start with a medium. You know what, let's go ahead and try a large. I know that in the forums they recommended only starting with small or medium because of load time. But we're going to go ahead and try a large, which is actually the medium map size here because you have extra large and huge after that. And we'll just go ahead and go with the normal difficulty. And notice it gives us a seed here, so kind of a randomized seed. And really haven't done a whole lot with this game except the tutorial, so it's pretty simple. It just shows you the basics of how to control and how to move around and how to do things. So I may be kind of, not stuttering, but kind of winging it for a little bit here until I learn the ropes well. Hopefully I don't get any of these guys killed. See one person watching me. I'll have to go ahead and make sure you chat with me so I can answer your questions and help you see whatever it is you want to see in the game. All right, so the cool thing is the graphics options do allow you to, set this to full screen or whatever size window you want. So I like that. As you can see right here, by putting it like this, I can see the chat window, or maybe if you was playing the game, you could be doing your email or whatever while you play the game. So I know rotating around is as simple as holding the mouse wheel down and moving your mouse, and then mouse wheel up and down to zoom in and out. And so we started here with WASD to move around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. And they all just come into this big map, as you can see kind of on a radar right here. Let's take a look at our world here. Wow, pretty big world. So it says the first things we should do is build some beds, grow some food, and craft some tools. Okay. Yeah, 6 people, it tells us right there. So I don't know if you're going to have more people moving in. I haven't got that far yet. All right. We can toggle which kin, I think that's why they call it the Kindred, by just clicking this button. Okay. Let's go ahead and have them gather some wood first of all. Let's go ahead and highlight all of them. I believe they're highlighted now. Maybe not. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and click on this tree here now. Right-click it, I believe. Okay, you got to click on it with left first, and then right-click it. And then we want to chop it down. So our guys are coming to our box they started with. And maybe there's only 2 axes in the box. I'm not sure. And these guys are chopping at the tree now. Very cool. We can rotate around and get a better look. Okay. Oh, the tree is going to fall. Wow. Cool. And they're still chopping the wood. I like this. This is really cute. All right. Alrighty. So they are getting all the wood from that tree. As you can see, the wood disappearing here. All the brown disappearing there. Now, I assume once they get all the wood, are the leaves just going to disappear, or are they going to stay there in the world? Interesting. Okay, wow. Showing my stream is in the red. Hopefully you guys aren't buffering and lagging too much. Apprentice logger. Okay. So they came and put our wood back into our box here. So if we go to resources here, it should tell us how much wood we have. Metals. Dirt. Okay, where did the wood go? Steel. I have 10. That doesn't tell us anything. Alright, well, let's go ahead and try to build us some beds here, because that's what it says, build beds is one of the first things you want to do. So let's go ahead and try to do that. And to do that, you're going to go to your crafting, I believe, down here at the bottom. And you are... No, can't do that. Oh, we probably have to build a crafting bench first. Okay, maybe. Let's go ahead and build a crafting bench. If not, we'll need that anyway. So, click that. Somebody will go and build that, I think. Yeah, there we go. Good job. That was fast. Now, if you want to know who did that, you can just click on them. I think. Oh, I got to go back. Back. Got to get out of this crafting mode. Now, click on her. And it tells me her name is Tansy Archer. Her strength is 65. Her relationship status is single. She's a female. She's 35 years old. Right now, she's not doing anything. Her hunger level, her fatigue level, and I think that's it. So that's on just stats. We can also find out what skills she's good at. She's good at farming and logging. Not so good at mining and decent at building. I like how she's kind of laying there on the grass, just looking out of the lake. How cool is that? Look at that. She's just kind of chillaxing there. That's cool. All right, so these guys are too. Getting up and stretching. Boy, I like this. So we looked at her skills. Let's look at her items. She doesn't have anything on her. And her thoughts are, I need a bed. Well, it tells us that right here. So let's go ahead and see if we can't build a bed. Let's click on the crafting bench here. And, oh, okay, let's go ahead and scroll this way. And now, there we go. Now we see bed. Okay. So let's build her a purple bed and craft it. Tells us that it takes 4 wood and we have like, I think 69 wood. Oh, look at this. All these people just come and help build the bed at the crafting table. Look at that. 4 people helping. Huh. Talk about teamwork, huh? Oops. All right. What did somebody say? just crafted a bed, purple. Okay, so if we now get back out of this, out of our crafting menu, and one more, I think you can just come here and it'll just click anywhere on the grass and it'll take you back to your main menu. If we come into housing and click on beds, it will allow us to grab that purple bed that we built. And it looks like we started with a red bed as well, because I didn't build that. But let's go ahead and take that purple bed and let's go ahead and set it out here somewhere. I know I read somewhere that you cannot move a bed right now because this is early access, so just remember that. So we're just going to go ahead and set a bed up here right by the flowers. And somebody will come up here and build it. Now I read something, you should be able to click on it. And can I rotate it right now after it's already built? No, you have to rotate it before it's placed. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back here. Actually, let's just click here, go back to the main menu. Let's right click this. Oh, I can remove it. Okay, so I guess they fixed that. Let's try it just to see. Will somebody come and remove it? I thought I read something that they didn't have it in where you could remove a bed yet. Well, it's gone. Is it back in our crate now? That's what I wonder. Housing, beds. It is, okay. So now if I want to rotate it, let's say I wanted to move it, I don't know. Say I wanted to move it right over these flowers here. And put it right there. I can't move it there because it's red, but I should be able to put it here. It's the same person coming and building this every time. Since she's the one doing this, let's give this bed to her. And I know that I saw when I first played this, you can somehow assign beds or something. Let's see. She's the one that keeps placing this. Let's go ahead and items. Thoughts. I need a bed. How was it that I did that? Oh, right here. Assign to. So right here, I can assign this bed to. What is her name? She's the one that came and built it. Well, that's Chad. Is that the one that built it? I think it is. All right, so we're going to go ahead and assign this bed to Chad then. Kind of a weird color for a guy, but now let's go ahead and come back here to our main menu just by clicking the grass anywhere. Housing, let's go ahead and get our red bed out here and rotate that thing around. Slap. Okay, she's going to go build this bed, so I think I'm going to assign the purple bed to her. That's more of a girl's color. And what is her name? Oh, I got to go to my main menu before I can click on anybody. Come here, girl. Oops. Back. There we go. Liz. Okay, Liz. So we're going to go ahead and reassign this to Liz. And we'll assign this one to Chad. So, there we go. Now those two got a bed. Alright, now we need to go ahead and craft us another bed here. Back. Click on this. There we go. Bed. Okay, we'll go ahead and do a blue one. Craft. And we'll do a white and green one. Craft. And we need two more. We'll build these two, place these two out, and then we'll figure out what kind of... Well, let's just go ahead and... You know what? Let's just go ahead and do this one too. Craft. And then... This one's pretty cool. Craft that one too. Okay. I like how they all team up to do that. Kind of zoom out of here a little bit. What is this? It's a cow. A small cow, a youth. A baby cow. Alright, so let's go ahead and get out of that. Let's go back to housing here. Go back to our beds. There we go. Now all four of them are built. So let's go ahead and put this blue bed here. Turn it the same way. Bam. Now, Cal, you don't try to steal my bed here now. Yeah. Okay. Trying to see the terrain there. Okay, this is just I thought this was a cliff, but this is actually just a different shade of green, I think. Okay, so now let's go ahead and put this bed here. And then let's go ahead and go back. Put this bed here. Back. This bed here. Now I need to figure out who we need to assign these things to. Okay, so Chad already has a bed. Yep, back. There we go. Click on this. This will be a boy. This will be Jim's bed. Sure. Okay. Click on this one. This one will be Tansy's bed. I'll click on this one here. This one will be Otto's bed. And this one here will be Kara's bed. Whoever that is. So they all have a bed now. So I've built my beds, and now I need to grow some food. Okay. The hell is this? Dirt? I don't know. Well, that'd be a good place to start growing our food, huh? Okay, let's go ahead and till dirt. And this, you can just kind of just drag an area out. Oops. There we go. Look at that. These guys are good workers. I guess only 2 people have our... So, for example, if we get out of this menu... Wonder if flowers have feelings. Back. So if I click on that dude, items, see he has whatever tool it is, the hoe. He has a hoe. Where if I go click on one of these guys, I bet you they don't have a hoe. Items. See, they don't have a hoe, that's why they're not helping. That's pretty cool. I like that. Soil here is perfect for growing, so maybe that's what you want to do is find dirt to till and build beds and growing food. I've already built their beds. I don't know why this is still place and use the crafting bench interface to craft beds. They all have a bed. I don't know why it's still highlighting that. Maybe part of the early access thing. One or 2 people in the chat, but nobody's actually saying anything, so might be the time of day on a weeknight starting at Titan. How you doing, buddy? So somebody's chatting now. Pretty impressed with this game so far for an early access game. Looks pretty cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and try to plant some flowers now, or plant some food going. Alright, so carrot seeds. How many of these do I have? 4. Okay, so there they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got like 5 people coming up to plant them. Alright, that's funny. Doing good, Titan. Good to see you, man. Back. And it started me off with some lettuce seeds as well. 5 of them. This crop will provide nicely for us. I like how they chat to you rather than just like a bubble or something. Okay, 0. So that's all 5 of them. And now, potato seeds. And I have 5 of these. Now let's plant these over here. There we go. Awesome. We don't have a house yet, but we'll work on that. Now, I probably need some more tools so I can start gathering this iron ore, copper ore it says. What's over here? Stone. Notice it tells me what it is in the lower right. Here I have, is that apple? Let's go ahead and harvest this, guys. 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 Come on. Come on, buddies. Cancel harvest. Okay, I don't want to cancel it. Oh, here he comes. Oh, just one guy. We probably just have enough tools for one guy to do it. That was quick. He just grabbed all those apples out of there and like, bam. How awesome is that? All right. I like that. He's going to put them in our little box here. Okay. So, farming. What else is here besides... Okay. Farming. Interesting. Alright, so what we need to do now is we need to start gathering some of this crap around here. I think. I don't know. Grow food. We've got growing food. We built some beds. Build a power source. You'll need a metalworking bench to create what? A steam generator. Okay. You'll need a metalworking bench. Okay, so that would probably be created at our crafting table here. Metalworking bench highlighted. I assume this stuff expands as you build more and more stuff. You'll get more and more options here. So we're going to go ahead and zoom in here and build us a metalworking bench like right... Oh, I need to craft it first, dummy. All right, guys, come in. Let me help make that metalworking bench. Come on, come on. I like how they all look different. I'll have different hair colors, and it looks like you got a little kid here or something. How old is this one? Let me click on her. Ah, come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, see that? It's a male, Chad. Chad is only 8 years old. How cool is that? All right, so now, where did my thing go? Okay, so I clicked on my box, and it shows everything I have in here. Oak, wood. That's cool. Okay, where's my metal thing? Potatoes. So they're going and harvesting all this carrots and stuff, I guess, and putting them in this box. Is that it? No, that's an apple seed. Oh, right here. Okay. So grab that. How do I grab it? Hello? It doesn't give it to me. Probably have to go in now. Let's see. Storage, here we go. Storage. Storage. That ain't working. Well, how do I place my stupid metal bench? Crafting. Machines. Metal workbench here. Here we go. Alright, let's put this, let's put it right over by these other things. Actually, let's put it down here. That's fine. This guy looks like a zombie. Look at his green face. Oh, it was just... Okay, it was just a shadow or something. Alright, welcome to the stream, guys. Alright, so now I need to build a steam generator. So, this is built. Okay, I need to back out. Click anywhere. Okay, back. There we go. Now click that. Steam generator, huh? Lighting. Crafting. Power generation. Electrical cable. Wind turbine. Battery. Lighting. That wouldn't be it. Concrete mixer. Kiln. Cooking. What did it tell me to build? To create a steam generator, huh? A wind turbine. That's not no steam generator. I don't know where it's... Maybe I have to... No, it'd have to be from the home. Click this again. It'd have to be under power generation. Maybe I don't have the right stuff, but still, you would think that it would show you it on the icon anyway. Grow food. Build a power source. Well, let's go ahead and try to build a wind turbine, huh? See what happens. Craft. Oh, I probably don't have the right stuff. 0. What's it take to make it? Steel. It requires 20 steel, and I don't have any. Okay. So, I need to start getting some tools going, I think. So I can start mining and crap. Let's get some pick here. Craft. Craft. Come on. Oh, I don't have the stuff to make a pick either. All right, well, I need steel, damn it. What is this? That is stone. Probably need like iron or something to make steel. What is this? Coal, clay, stone. Yeah, I'm not sure, guys, how... That's water. Not sure how I get steel. Resources. Metals. Raw ores. Okay. Well, what's this? Iron ore. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that, guys. Mine. Does one of you guys have a pickaxe? Looks like you do. A couple of guys are coming up here to mine that crop. Now, once we get this iron ore, maybe we can make some metal. But we don't have a furnace or anything. We probably need to come over here and see if we can make a furnace, I'm guessing. Alright. Where's my home at? Where's my home at? Somewhere over here, I thought. Where did my home go? Where's everybody at? No, it ain't that far up. Thought we were right above this lake here. You can't click on the... I wish you could click on the map to kind of go there. That'd make it a lot easier. This is probably why they tell you to go with either a small or a medium map and not go to a whatever I did, large or whatever. I don't think I rotated it. Looking all around for my beds and stuff like that. They shouldn't be that hard to find. That's the edge of the map. Well, I need to explore the map anyway, I guess. I lost my home! Not that I've built a home yet, but my beds and everything. I don't think I'm this far up. Maybe I am, no. Oh, there we are. Okay, yep, right there. I must have rotated the camera looking at something. I thought my camera was like this, and it was actually like this, and that's why I was lost. Okay. So you can move it up and down a little bit too. That's kind of cool. All right. So here our guys come back just in time. They're coming back with our iron ore now. Long haul. Now let's go ahead and jump in here to our crafting table. Let's go ahead and go back. Here's our crafting table. Cooking, but that would be for food. I can make a road. Cooking pot for food. A co-op. Chicken co-op. Brown, red, or cayenne. Cool. Alright, let's see here. Weatherboard. Window box. Crafting machine. Might be under metal machines. Cooking, here we go. A dairy machine or a processor, that's probably what we need. And again, we need 10 steel for that. So how are we ever going to get steel if we can't make it? Let's go ahead and go back to our thing. And resources here. Raw ores. Iron ore. We have 9. Q, cooking. Dairy machine. I'm kind of clueless what we do without steel, guys. Because we need to get some power going, I know. Our food's growing up here. Can I just click on this stuff and have people harvest it or what? Teal dirt. Can I click you and have you come get this stuff, buddy? Right click it. Oh, harvest. There we go. Okay, so highlight all this stuff here. And then highlight harvest. There we go. All right. How's the stream going, you guys? Can you guys see okay? Is there a lot of buffering going on? I'm seeing that it's kind of in the red a little bit. If you guys have any idea how I'm supposed to get steel here, that would be pretty cool. But let's see how our guys are doing right now. Well, it doesn't give us any information. I actually have to click on them, it looks like. Auto, fatigue, 55, hunger, and then how are you doing? 50% fatigue. Hunger is doing pretty good on these guys. If that's not a guy. I'll click in my machine. Come on, dude. Alright, these guys are getting pretty tired. Can I send them to bed? Right click on them doesn't do anything. I don't know if they'll go to bed on their own. I'm assuming they will. No, let's just remove. I'm assuming they'll go to bed on their own. Okay, so if I come in here to my iron ore, I can't right click it to do anything. Well, let's go ahead and have somebody mine the stone. Mine. Thank you. Come in here and mine that stone, guys. Maybe that'll help me. Everything is fine. Maybe you can craft iron together if you meld iron. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to meld it, though. I tried to build a processor or whatever. Maybe just a regular oven, huh? Maybe. See if we can build a regular oven. Cooking pot. Craft. But see, that takes copper ore. So we need to get more copper ore before we can build that. Okay, copper ore. There was some copper ore around here somewhere. Is this copper? That's clay. Thought there was some copper. So hard to see when it's dark. This copper? That's clay again. I think it's a little bit darker than that. What's this? Chromite ore? Ooh. Sounds special. Stone. Okay, I need copper, people. That's coal. Which I'm sure I'll need coal. Probably need coal to burn. Why don't we have one of you guys get some of this home? Mine. Let's get some coal, guys, here. While I'm looking for the copper, somebody can be getting some coal. I have a feeling we'll need coal to burn stuff. Yeah, I wish you could just kind of click on the map to go right there, but it doesn't let you. I'm sure they'll have that in at some point during the development process. What's this? Copper ore, way the heck over here, okay. So, and then we want to get a lot of copper ore, so let's go ahead and grab all that. And then all this, and then even all that. Sure. It's a lot of copper you guys are going to be getting. You guys are going to be busy and tired by the time you get all that crap back here. Lost my home again. Are we up here? Nope. I think we're down a little bit. There we are. Man, I keep losing myself. Need to get some of that copper back over here, guys. Any more? Oh, I probably need to plant more seeds, because those seeds, they are not going to automatically grow again unless I plant some more seeds. So, do I have any more seeds here? Let's go. Oops. Home. Click here. Crap, I don't have any more seeds. What's this? A cooking pot. Oh, I have a cooking pot now. Okay. Inventory. Okay. Somebody come build that. I like this. I like this game. This game's fun. I mean, it's one of these time-consuming games, but now if we right-click on this thing... No, I don't want to remove it. Now can we come in here and... back. Or was it resources? Raw ores, iron ore. Oops, raw ores. Here we go. Meals, meat. So that only cooks meals or meat. You can make a fried egg or vegetable soup just by left-clicking on this stuff. Okay. Well, I saw some animals. Maybe we can kill an animal. Can we kill this guy? Walking, beef times 4. Hunt. It's just a baby, but let's see what happens here. Let's get a close-up of this. Aw, look at that. I killed the poor baby cow. Now do I have to right-click it again? Nope. So she went and put meat over here, I'm sure. Raw meat, probably. Okay, don't put raw meat in here. We need to cook that crap. So let me come over here, click this. Meat. Roast beef. Craft. And it won't let me craft any more than 4 because 4 was all I got. So she's cooking my meat. Like how the smoke goes up for an early access game. This game is great, guys. I just don't know everything to do. I don't know. You know, I haven't played around with it long enough to know how to make like my steel and stuff like that. But I will. So you probably got to build like a corral or something like that. Yeah, you got to build a coop, and then you can like get this chicken. Let's do that. I probably have enough wood. Don't let the meat burn now, people. Snack time. Okay, are you guys going to eat yourself, or do I have to make sure you eat? Okay, they're eating by themselves. Cool. Okay. So that tells me that they'll probably go to bed by themselves as well. So the other guys are out there mining all my ore, and you guys are eating all the steak. That's funny. Is that the way it works? Okay. Yeah, but I'm liking this game so far. And I mean, I like how it gives you a random map every time you play. And we got a sheep over here. Okay. Can we get some cotton or something off of that? Yeah, shear. There we go. Shears required. Okay. So, crafting table. See if we can make some shears here. This game's awesome. Tool. Shears. Requires steel again. Of course. Should have known. So you can't make metal steel off just a regular cooking pot. So dairy machine is going to require steel as well. It needs to tell you what everything does, like when you hover over these different things you can make. Processor, like it should give you a description above, like what it does. At least a quick description, like, hey, this is what you need to, maybe it's melt down, ores. I don't know. So I don't know, but I don't know how I'm going to get enough steel to do anything if I can't figure out how to make steel. I think you'd have to be able to make steel somehow. Okay, now I have 22 copper ore, but it doesn't look like I could do anything with it. Meals, meat, home. Let's go back to our crafting table here. See if there's anything else here that would help us make metal, steel. Cooking. The only thing we have is a cooking pot. Co-op. What's that take to make a red chicken co-op? A chicken coop. It takes 12 wood. We're going to go ahead and craft that. Slime rancher, but it's kind of expensive. My son has that game, Titan. I can log on to his Steam account and play that game sometime if you like. He said it's pretty fun. He plays it quite a bit. He bought it 3 or 4 days ago. Okay, so did it go in here? It did. So if I click it, well, let's just click it here. No, let's click it here. Nope. How do I get it again? Damn it! You guys will build it, right? Yeah, it's in my box. It's right here. And that's another thing too. I wish you could just grab stuff out of your inventory and place it. It says something though. Okay, crafting. Farming. Co-ops. Here it is. Okay. So it's not as big as I thought it'd be. It's a real small coop. I guess you don't need it real big. Turn it this way. Put it over here. Yeah, it's a little more action than this one, huh? A little better graphics from what I've seen of it. My son seems to like it. Okay. Can't shear that dumb sheep yet, but what I can do is I can corral this guy. Oops, let me get out of the menu here. Right click this guy, and I'm going to shepherd him into the coop. Grab the chicken, guys. Come on. Cancel shepherd. Oh, they're getting him. Okay. Zoom in here a little bit. Not exactly facing him, but hey. Whoa. I'm getting a little bit of lag when I try to rotate the camera and stuff like that, but I think this guy's just sleeping. He just lies sideways on his bed. So tired. Well, go to bed then, person. So this guy's flashing, so I guess that means he's now our chicken. So are you going to lay eggs for us now, or hunt, cancel shepherd? So we haven't got him yet, I don't guess. Is there another cow over here? Let's shepherd him too. Get some milk. Some milk going. Who's gonna come over here and get him? Somebody. Oh, somebody's right there. I kind of like games like this, though. I mean, this is kind of a really casual, you know, relaxing game. You don't have to worry about building an army and, you know, other teams invading you, military crap and all that. It's just kind of a, you know, relaxing, good end of your workday game. Not going to stress you out too much or anything like that. This guy's still way over there going and getting more copper, I assume, because I told him to get a heck of a lot of copper. So this guy is being... Boy, these guys take a long time to to get these animals, huh? Shepherd them. And then, what is this? Corn. Corn times 7. Harvest. Oh, this might be our seeds. Flowers? No, that's more... what is this? Nothing. What's this? Wheat. Sure, harvest that too. I wish I knew how to make steel, damn it. I might have to go on the forums and ask them how I make steel, because then I can proceed with the game and go a little bit further. Safflower. Harvest. Harvest that one too. What the heck is this? More corn? Okay. One of our guys fell in the water? Oh no. Oh, he made it back up. Well, that's a way to take a shortcut, huh? Just cut right through the lake. That's funny. Well, if you guys don't have any more ideas, I think I'm going to wrap this stream up of this game for a first video. I definitely want to come back to this game, however, and get back into it a little more. The cool thing is you can save it at any time and continue whenever you want, so I like that. Still need to build a power source and get our guys some heat and stuff going, but I need steel to do pretty much everything now, including even getting shears to shear the sheep, so. Okay, Titan, that's cool. Yeah, it's probably on the forums. And again, this is called the Kindred, so let's go to the forums. Maybe they'll... Google's always a good way to do that, too. What is this purple stuff? Oh, this is the tree. It's still the tree. Okay. What is this? Just flowers, okay. Somebody come get all those apples. Good girl. Okay, now we can chop it. And we can harvest this one. And then chop that one too. Man, I don't know why this is taking so long to get that chicken. Like, am I doing something wrong, or... do I need a certain tool to... He says he's doing the shepherding right now. Well, maybe it just takes a long time to shepherd an animal. Oh, does he... I think he's got him now. Maybe. It's following him around. No, not the cow. I want to click on the chicken. Still being shepherded. Okay. Get milk. Bucket required. Of course. Now let's build a bucket. Okay. Bucket. 10 wood. Craft that baby. Hey, one thing that doesn't require steel. Build a smelting furnace, then melt the iron in it. And for a furnace, iron ore and magnesium oxide. Okay, to make a furnace, iron ore and magnesium oxide. Where the heck do I get magnesium oxide at? Wow. Build smelting furnace. Yeah, because it doesn't even show us that yet, as far as an item we can make. Crafting machine. Smelting furnace, there we go, right there. Takes iron ore and stone. We just need a little bit more stone, okay. It was there all along. Thanks though, Titan, I appreciate it. Well, I should have been able to figure that out. Home. We need to mine some more of this crap, guys. So you miners, get over here. Go ahead and get all this stone here. Where'd my miners go? Here they come. Yeah, buddy, we need this iron ore here, buddy. Not iron, I mean this stone. Seeds. Oh, I need to get some more seeds going here. Look at all these seeds I got now. Carrot seeds. Back. I'm just going to put these seeds everywhere. Anywhere I can slap them. Back. What the heck's going on here? Stuff's kind of glitching out. Seeds. There we go. Couple more corn seeds here. What? What? Corn seed. There we go. Zero. Robina? The heck is that? Lettuce. Cool. Okay. We have quite a bit of it. 3 more still. Back. Back. Potato seeds. We still have 10 of them. Wheat. Growing some wheat now. 1 more carrot seed. Perfect. We had just enough land to do all this. There we go. Alright, so now let's go ahead and craft our little furnace here. Maybe. Crafting machine. Smelting furnace. You know, I saw this right at the start too, and I didn't think to come back there. Craft that baby. Someone please come craft it. Quit planting seeds. Sheesh. You guys, I'm telling you. They're like, you told us to plant the seeds first. We're going to do that first. Then we'll make your smelting furnace. We can only do so many things at once. I can hear him whining and complaining now. Meanwhile, I'm snapping the whip on him. So I see the ones still highlighted in gold there, ones they're still doing, still working on. Somewhere here there's a queue. Yeah, so you can see exactly what's in your queue. I thought you could. Anyway, then we can start building like a window and a ladder and housing. There we go. You got doors, you got beds, you got timber panels and wood. Now they're mining the this guy's over here mining now. I like the sounds it makes when you mine. That's cool. Alright guys, I'm gonna be back in just a minute. I gotta take a potty break. I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. Still got 2 people here watching me. Alright. So looks like we're ready to go here. Did we get our smelting pot done? Yep, it's right there, right? Smelting furnace. Sings to the plant. That's cool. Alright, so got to go back into crafting. Grab a machine. Here it is. I wish you could just take it right out of the storage once it's built. So I'm sure that's something they can work on. We're going to go ahead and put this thing right over here. But I mean, it makes sense because you saw this guy come right over here to the crate to get it out of here before he went and placed it. So now we should be able to, oops, back. Click here. Metal. Steel. Yay. Craft. Craft. I can only make 4? Oh, because I only have so many iron ore. I thought I got more iron ore than that. Guess not. Yeah. Oh, look at that. You can see it going. Man, this game's awesome. This game's already worth the 13 bucks or whatever. It's like $14.99 regular price US dollars. On sale this week for 13.5. No brainer. If you like games like this, then this game is going to be worth it. I mean, it's only going to get better as they continue to develop it. So, yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this. Alright, so now I need to come back out of here and I need to mine some more iron ore for sure. Because I know I'm going to need more than freaking 4 metal. I got a lot of stone. I got a lot of copper now, I think. I need to find more of that iron ore. Look into the map here. A lot of stone. Man, I know I saw some more iron ore somewhere. What is that? Coal. I haven't even done my 3 first primary things. There we go. What's this? Bismuth? The hell's that? And bauxite? Wow. Can I mine that? Might as well try, right? Huh. What's this over here? That weird stuff? Yeah. Interesting. What's this? Dirt? Vitamin? I need some vitamins. Vitamins, please. Probably for crafting higher end stuff. Iron ore. Look at all this iron ore here, guys. We found it. Yay. Go ahead and grab us a lot of this crap. This is just... oh, that's copper. We got a lot of copper already, but we'll go ahead and get some more. Now, you probably can't see what's under this top layer until you mine it out. There's probably more underneath once you get that top layer off. Were our guys able to get this special ore over here? I don't see anybody on it yet. Where's our guys at? This guy here is still shepherding this cow. And this guy over here is still shepherding the chicken. And they've been doing that for a long, long time already. Wow. Can one of you guys come over here and get my ore that I want you to get? There you go, finally. Come on, buddies. There should be 2 of you with pickaxes. Now that I got a little steel, maybe that should be my priority, is seeing if I can make another steel pickaxe. Okay. Crafting. Oops. Back. Click this thing. Tools. Shears only took 4. Let's get some shears for right now. Yeah. Then I can shear these dumb sheep. Okay, he put them in the crate now. I saw him do that. Let's go ahead and come over here. Shear the sheep. I'm afraid to tell anybody to shepherd any more animals because it takes them an hour to get them. Oh, look at that sheep. It's all sheared. And now what do we have in here? Is this it? Wool. Right there. 5 wool. Awesome. This is kind of backwards. Like I have to move this up to scroll down. And I move down to scroll up. I have another chicken co-op. Or that's the one that's already out here, I bet. But it doesn't show my beds. Did I build 2? If I did, let's go ahead and place it. I don't know why, but... Let's see, we already got our... crafting. Oh, that's under... farming. Yeah, I guess we built another one. I didn't know that. Rotate it and put it right here. Alright, I want to see if these guys are getting our ore. Especially this special stuff here. I don't see them doing that. Maybe they can't. You probably need a higher end pickaxe to get this stuff. That's what I'm guessing. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, they're going and getting that other stuff. I don't even think they can get this stuff. Maybe. I could be wrong. We'll see. So sleepy. What is your tiredness at, buddy? Home. Fatigue 0. No wonder he's tired. Well, go to bed. He don't even go put his ore in the box. He just goes right to bed. That's funny. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. We're about an hour in. I'm kind of learning a lot of this stuff as I play. So I'm definitely not an expert at this game yet. So tired. You're asleep. Quit whining. All right, we need to get this tree out of our garden here. Harvest it. Oops. Harvest this one too. And then we'll chop these down, and then we can harvest our garden. I didn't know trees just grew in the middle of your garden. Pretty cool, though. I mean, I'm loving this game so far. We need to build us a house. I don't get why these guys... What's this say? Place and use the crafting bench interface to craft beds. I thought that was giving me some clue as to why this was taking him so long. Like, dummy, you need a rope or something. I don't know. Who knows? Alright, now let's chop this down. And then, is there another one here we need to chop? Yes. So chop those down, guys. Oh, this guy's... Oh, he just woke up. Why is he tired? Fatigue 0. Why are you not sleeping? He was laying down. That's so weird. How's everybody's hunger level anyway? Toggle. Home. Click on you. Come on, give me some information about you. Damn it. How about you? Your hunger's 54. Maybe it's because these guys are too close together. You, what are you at? Fatigue 84. That guy slept. His hunger's good. Is there any more meat or anything we can cook? Hey, let's shear this guy. Will not grown, okay. I'm just gonna hunt him. I'm not gonna shepherd him. He takes too long. This guy's been busy, and our other guy's been busy over there with the cow for like a long time now. 20 minutes? It don't even make sense. What would we need to tool? Fruit picker, pick, hammer, hoe. None of that stuff's going to help us shepherd animals. Just to build a house, weatherboard. Is there more trees over here? Like 4 trees grew together or something? Cancel chop. No, it's just big trees, I guess. All right, what do you guys want to see me do next? I mean, kind of doing this pretty slow and leisurely right now for sure, but what is going on with these guys? Oh, you know what? These guys are probably not the best at shepherding. Maybe that's why. Skills. This guy has no skill in shepherding. Maybe that's why he can't do it. Aha, now I'm figuring something out. Okay, so how do you assign somebody? What's your skills? Building, farm. Okay, do we have anybody that's good at shepherding? What about you? What's your skills? Farming. And you? I don't see that anybody's particularly good at shepherding. But you? You still tired? Nope, you're not tired no more. Yeah, you would think that'd be under farming, 12%. There's not an actual shepherding skill. And your skill here is farming 20. That's not awful. Cancel shepherd. Maybe that's something not implemented in the game yet. I mean, this is early access. Does she got him? Current action walking. Cancel shepherd. Huh. You can't put the cow in the box, lady. Well, maybe she can. You never know. Huh, that's funny. All right, get milk? Is somebody else going to come up and get milk since she's still shepherding him, or maybe if you shepherd an animal, maybe that just occupies one person forever. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Or you know what? I bet you have to build like a pen or something, or fencing for him. That's probably it. You probably have to build some kind of a fence or area for him to be in. But we have a coop for the chicken, but the chicken's not over there yet, I don't think. Well, I think we got plenty of wood. Maybe we should start crafting some fences and stuff. Fencing takes what? We have 30 fences. Okay. Well, let's put some, put a fence down, see what happens, see if that helps. Q. There we go. Oh, I like this. Okay. No! Dang it. Cancel. Bam. Cancel you. Fence. Can't see. Can't see what I'm doing here. Okay. You can't rotate it, you just gotta place it and it figures that out itself. 15 fences left. No, dummy. I don't need that one. I don't need that one. Come on. We'll leave that for a gate. Hopefully we have enough fences here. I think we will. I don't need this one right here. Give me that one back. Okay, now we should be able to come back. I think we need to build a gate now. Do we have one? We do. Excellent. Alright, now we got a gate and a fence. Can you guys put one of your cows in here now or not? These guys are still chopping those damn trees. Okay, let me go home again. Get out of the way. trying to click on this cow. Not you. Damn it. Let's do this. Let's do what? I can't click on the cow for... Here we go. Right click on it. Cancel shepherd. Now if I shepherd him again, will you move him to the fence area? Nope. Hell no. We gotta fence it. We gotta... Oh, they gotta build it first, dummy. Alright. Losing my mind. Fence ain't even built. I'm trying to corral them in the fence. So once they get this fence built, it'll be interesting to see if we can actually take this cow over here and put him in our little area. We can always build onto that, but I just wanted to get something built for now without having to craft a bunch more fence. And somebody needs to come get all this crap. Oops. No. Get all this stuff. Harvest. You can do that, since you're not doing nothing. Not just lettuce. Get all this stuff. Come on. What's going on here? Alright. This guy's still mining. He's like, I'm not going to help you with a fence. I still got crap to mine over here. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. We are just happy little group here right now. What are you doing? You okay? It doesn't say... Oh, status is good. Okay, so like if they're not happy or they're hurting or whatever, our status will change. Age 41, Tansy. At least they sleep by themselves and eat by themselves and everything, so that's cool. What are you doing? What are you doing? Chad? Well, he's 12. He's good. He's getting tired. He's getting kind of hungry. Oh, I think we'd have plenty of food in here. Let's check our food supply here. No, not the cow. Okay, we can go back home here. I know what we can... Somewhere here there's a... storage. Nope, that don't help. There we go. We have lots of lamb here. We have roast beef. Need to cook some of this crap. Where are all my apples and stuff? One lettuce. I know I chopped down a bunch of apple trees. Potato seed. There's some potatoes. Where's my cook pot here? Meat, meals, vegetable soup. Can I craft that? Oh, that takes carrots and peas and all kinds of crap, which I don't have. Okay. Fried egg. I don't have any eggs either, do I? No, no chicken eggs. But I do have some lamb. 7 of them. Craft. Somebody needs to go over here and cook this crap. Wait a minute. Craft one more? Nope. Okay. Craft. None. Okay. I don't know if we have enough people to do all these chores that I've set out for everybody. This is some nice fresh potatoes. Well, that's good to know, buddy. Okay. What are you over here doing flexing, lady? You're good to go. Constructing item. Why are you just standing there? You still got fence to build, lady. What the heck? Huh. I don't know. Stuff's getting done, though, because we have a lot of stuff we can steal. Yeah, look at all this iron ore we got now. Craft. Takes 2 iron ore to make 1 steel. Okay. Cool. So I got orders to cook crap and make steel going on, and We're going to cancel the shepherd on this guy because we need to free up some of these people. Get some stuff done here. Our fence isn't done yet, so no use shepherding these guys, I don't guess. Can't get an egg. Get items. There's nothing to get. Huh. That's funny. Some nice fresh carrots. How you doing there, buddy? He's getting tired. I wish you could kind of order him to go to bed. What's your thoughts, man? Tired. How about you? What's your thoughts? Nothing. You don't have any thoughts. Oh, are you still? Yeah, let's cancel that so you can get something done. But there we go. Let's go ahead and save our game real quick. Okay. Just in case one of them dies or something. You never know, right? Or in case the game crashes or something, we won't lose everything. Not that I've ever seen an early access game like this crash. Lock the computer up. No, not that would ever happen. No, this game's running really good so far. And I'm really excited because I'm building me a new computer tomorrow. I get my parts in. I already have most of the parts here, but I get the last couple of parts in tomorrow. And building me a new gaming computer. It's about time I got one. This thing's like 7 years old now. So, be able to catch up with the times. You still there, Titan? Who all do I have watching me? You guys aren't chatting a lot. Surely this isn't so exciting that you guys are completely speechless. Maybe I put you to sleep. So, okay, so we have 951 NV, and we need 600 NV per day. Because I assume each kin eats 100 NV per day of food. That's showing food. The nutritional value. Okay, so like some kind of foods won't have the nutritional value as like others. Okay, so that tells you your food supply, and if you run out of food, you're going to be screwed. Your guys are going to die on you. Good thing we've been harvesting stuff and everything, huh? I need to come out here and see what else we can harvest, like this here wheat. Harvest that baby. Flowers. The hell is this? I don't know. Just a flower or something? Looks like it. Come on, you guys got one fence left to make. So sleepy. Like how you can make all the different kinds of beds, and love how these guys just crash out sideways. That's what I do when I'm like either drunk or... I haven't been drunk in a long time, but that's what you do when you're either drunk or super, super tired. Hopefully during early access sometime they actually make guys lay like on their pillows. Maybe you have them randomly lay like this if they're super tired or something like that. But most of the time have them lay right. But yeah, I'm liking this game. I'm sure you can like go fishing and stuff like that in the lakes eventually and all kinds of good stuff. Alright. These guys are still mining all that crap I told them to mine. It's just because they got such a long hike. So what's really cool, guys, is you can even like craft. Where is it? If I click on my crafting table, I think that's where I saw it. Yeah. So you can craft not only a home, but you can actually craft a road out of cobblestone and dirt, or cobblestone. You make it out of stone, and you can start crafting a road. So you can end up taking your procedural map and end up making you a road to wherever you want to go. Just make your road to. So, I mean, you can get as intricate as you want with this game, and you can build as big of a house or as big of a, you know, what do you call it? Animal pen as you want. You know, you can have fences and different animal pens everywhere. You can have a house with a big white picket fence around it. Whatever you want to do. That's what I like about these games. And again, there's really no stress in this game. It's, you know, take it as leisurely as you want. Maybe not as leisurely as I am, but it looks like you do have the threat of starvation and stuff like that, because once you run out of food, you know, you're going to be hurting. And with 6 people, it's taking 600 a day, 100 each. So I don't know the things I don't know yet. I don't know if, you know, once I build a house and everything like that, if more people come up, you know, like randomly and want to move in with you and you have to build them a house too, or if that's something maybe planned for later in development. I don't know if multiplayer is, you know, planned or anything like that. At least co-op or something would be kind of cool. But I don't know if that's, you know, in the future plans of the development team. I think I read that this was just made by a wife and her husband. So just a couple, married couple or whatever, created this game. So I think they've done a phenomenal job. Time for a good night's sleep as he's laying down. But I'm going to have to go ahead and shut this stream down now, guys. Yeah, I'm not getting a lot of chat from you guys, and I'm kind of getting tired. So I think I'm going to be going to bed myself soon. I'm getting pretty tired like this guy. So I'm going to be shutting it down, I think, and probably check out the forums and kind of see, you know, what's going on with shepherding and, you know, if I'm doing this right or what. But I want to go and thank you guys for watching. This has been Zax through 99, and this is the Kindred. Pretty awesome game. I think this game is well worth the money, especially if you like games like this. This is a good one. So I think that if you like these kind of games, I think you're going to have plenty of time in this game. $13.50. I easily see, to get under $1 an hour on value, you know, easily see somebody that likes these kind of games putting well more than 13 hours in there. So your value is going to be there, and it's only going to get better as this game continues to get developed. So if I have to give this game a score in early access based on what it is now, based on the price, $15, $13.50 on sale, I think the value is going to be pretty high, and, you know, considering it's only going to get better. But even right now, I think the value is probably about a 32. I'm going to give it a 32 value out of 40. Fun. I think this game's a lot of fun. It's kind of more of a casual fun, not the kind of, you know, high octane, you know, arcade action fun like Call of Duty or something like that. But this is more of a casual, leisurely kind of fun. Take your pace, like I say, a relaxing kind of game. But the fun's still there. That doesn't hurt the fun at all. In fact, I think this game's, I'm going to give it a 25 out of 30 on fun. So far we've got 32 for value, 25 for fun. And so that's, what is that, 57? Okay. And then controls and bugs. I'm not seeing a lot of bugs. I'm not seeing guys glitch through the rocks or, you know, glitch through terrain. I'm not seeing a whole lot of bugs here. The controls seem to work really well. I'm noticing a little bit of lag every once in a while, but I think that's just because I'm streaming. And also because my computer is like 7 years old, like I said. So, yeah, I think the controls and bugs are way up there. I'm going to give it 20 out of 20. So we're at 77 so far. And graphics and sound, my least important criteria, it's worth 10 points. You know, this is a blocky mine style kind of game. That's the kind of look they're going for. And I can't give it, you know, a real high score, but for the look it's going for, I think I'm going to give it I'm going to go ahead and give it an 8. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 just because it has different designs and stuff like that. I think it's pretty good for the look they're going for. You see kind of smoke when you're smelting ore and stuff like that. You can see the trees, you can see the clouds in the sky, the water. Everything looks good. You can tell what everything is. And so I think for the look they're trying to go for, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. And that's going to give you a nice round 57, and then 20 was 77. 8 plus 8 is an 85. I'm giving these guys an 85% for my first day, launch day early access score, an 85, and it's only going to get better as they continue to develop this, guys. So, I mean, even if I only gave them 7 or 6 out of 10, that's still a high score, you know, on graphics and sound. Even if I only gave them a 6 out of 10, that's still an 83. So, impressive game. I'm really liking this game so far, and I look forward to playing this again. So, I'm going to jump in. I'm going to have some more live streams. Hopefully, you guys will join me in the coming days. Probably won't be tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm going to be building my new PC, and I'll probably be making a video on that of how to build a, you know, gaming PC. I did a video on how to build a computer like 3 years ago, but that was a real cheap computer I built for my dad, just something to get on the internet and play basic, you know, solitaire kind of games and stuff like that. But that was 3 years ago, and I built that computer for like $275 with all new parts, and he still got it today. He loves it, and that's what I'm talking about. You build a PC yourself. Super easy to do. I mean, stuff only plugs in one way. It's a lot easier than a lot of people think. I built my dad a quality, you know, entry-level PC that he loves, that, you know, does fine for getting on the web and doing email and everything that he wants to do. $275, and it's still running like, you know, a champ 3 years later. You wouldn't expect that from some $299 computer you buy at Walmart. So anyway, I'm going to be building a $1,200, and it's about $1,100 actually, an $1,100 gaming PC tomorrow, and I'll have that video up soon so you guys can see that. But for the Kindred, again, an 85% early access launch day score, and I expect that score to only go up as this game continues to get more and more developed. So high five to the developers, the married couple that made this game. I'm really enjoying it. I think this game's a lot of fun. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. We'll see you in the next video we'll have out soon. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.